everybody, this is the Astros, and today I'm going to be doing a Draw My BitLife. My name is Estefania de la Cruz. I'm a female from the Dominican Republic. I was born August 17th, and I'm a Leo. Since BitLife added a Surprise Me function from one of their recent updates, I'm going to be clicking Surprise Me on all the opportunities I can to get an interesting life. I'm having Estefania build up some of her relationships by just interacting with her family and pets. My mother wanted to take me to the doctor to get a vaccine, and I guess I didn't like that very much since I bit her, and I guess she didn't like me much after that, but I'm trying to build up a relationship. This is my first time doing a Draw My BitLife, and I didn't realize that the camera wasn't on very well, so for a lot of these pictures, unfortunately, you cannot see it. Estefania seems to have a very good relationship with her cat, Joy, and I'm still trying to build up a relationship with her mother. A kid is acting up in class, and let's see how Estefania reacts to it. She goes into the principal, and he attacks me. My popularity was terrible after that, and I decided to get back at him by insulting him, but he also hit me again, so that's fun. I have a bully now, and I reported her back to the principal. So I'm guessing my reputation in school is just terrible. So to make her feel better, I'm having her spend time with her family. Man, this Neil kid seems to be a troublemaker, and this time I decided to laugh at him, but I got in trouble, went to the principal's office, and argued with the principal. Schools just seem to be a terrible place for her, so I'm just having her study and at least try to make a few friends. And right now I'm seeing what I'm gonna do to Neil, and I assaulted him again, and I got attacked. I have a bully again, and I reported her to the principal, and nothing happened. It seems like the only people that really care about Estefania is her mother and father, as well as her lovely cat, Joy. There's a pattern going on throughout her entire life, people not liking her. And Neil acts up again, and we laugh at him, and are sent to the principal's office and argue again with him. It seems like nothing's fair at this school for Estefania, so hopefully maybe her life will turn over if she just keeps studying and have her head in the books. Estefania's cat Joy is trying to climb on the couch to get attention, and we try to train her out, but that's not very effective. We compliment our mother, calling her chill, and now we're just studying some more, trying to stay out of trouble. And it seems like our first tragedy stuck. Our cat Joy died at the age of 13, and we're just gonna mourn her because Joy was our first pet. To cope with the loss of Joy, we're gonna take Taekwondo lessons, and our parents allow us to, and now we have a white belt. I have a chance to have my first kiss with a kid named Santiago, and I kiss him with tongue. I keep going between I and Estefania, so please excuse that. I have a few more years left in elementary school, and I can't wait for Estefania to leave because these people are just very toxic to her. And we tried to X out the kid that kissed us, but he didn't want it. And our popularity is just terrible. But he became our friend, and we took him out to a concert. And we're just hanging out with him, watching YouTube, and we watched Gloom. I pulled up the relationship tab after I aged up at 13, and our friend Santiago just mysteriously died. I don't know how. Wouldn't even let me mourn him. I don't know if it was a glitch or anything, but our only friend, is now dead, and we mourn Joy as well, just to make up for the loss of Santiago. Joy talks with her mother to cope with the loss. And now we're in secondary school, and let's see if she decides to take extracurriculars. I decided to have her do weightlifting, and she was accepted onto the weightlifting team, and it still won't let me mourn the loss of her friend. We have her do a part-time job to add a little bit of money in, and so now Estefania is a pool cleaner in middle school or high school. I don't know, Dominican or public school. And so she's part of the weightlifting club. She's studying, just trying to be a good student. She has a very tight schedule. And for a while, I was trying to see if she could add in any cliques since she was decently popular. But no one really accepted me, so I cut off a lot of this. Since Estefania wasn't really allowed in any cliques, I tried to see if she could make some more friends with her classmates. She again tries to get out with some cliques, but they just ignore her. I guess Estefania is not really liked very much, which is very unfortunate. She's a very nice person, at least in her early life. Apparently, she has a close friend who wanted to go to a Dua Lipa concert, and we enjoyed that. We just tend our garden at our house and take a walk for a while, just, clear our head since we're very stressed with our job and schooling and club, go to the gym, and it's just, her beginning life is very, very just normal. Nothing very interesting has happened in her life other than just a lot of deaths. And she tried to give her mother some skincare, but she didn't appreciate that much, so she just goes on another walk. Estefania's life is decently normal, and nothing interesting has happened so far. A kid named Juliana wants to be our friend, and we decided to reject her, which I have no idea why Estefania would do that, because she's very lonely and really only has friends with her parents. We try again to go with cliques, but they just ignore me, which is very fun. So to make her feel better, we talk with her mother some more. I guess since Estefania is not very liked in person, she tried to be a YouTuber, and she makes a cat video which gets nearly 500,000 likes, views. We talked to our father because we kind of neglected him throughout this playthrough, which is unfortunate. For this to be a surprise me round of BitLife, not much has happened. She's been attacked a few times in elementary, but not much. And now we're deciding if we're going to go to university or not, just in case. The surprise me button wanted her to go to university. I was choosing one of her majors, and I decided to have her major in, drumroll please, education. And the surprise me button wanted us to do. Our parents wouldn't pay for it. We wouldn't get a scholarship, so we had to take tuition out of our pocket. But now we are in university. We're just studying and stuff. Still our pool cleaner, but we decided to resign to spare some time. Did I say we're gonna spare some time? Apparently, Estefania is looking into getting a job as a lab assistant. So now she's a lab assistant. We're going through some extracurriculars, and there's weightlifting, so she tries to continue to do weightlifting, but she couldn't as a lab assistant. We get our driver's test, and we passed it. Our parents offered us the car. We wanted a more expensive one, but we turned it down instead, which I have no idea why she would do that. We resigned as a lab assistant so we can continue to do weightlifting and studying. I wanted Estefania to have some friends, so I tried to see if we can get into a clique again, which was still kind of difficult to get into. But we joined the anime club and became a weeb, which Estefania has a lot of things she does. She does weightlifting, is a weeb, and does taekwondo. Estefania is just talking with her parents because she doesn't want to neglect them in anything. She goes to the gym again and finds a love interest in someone named Edgar. I just decided to ask who on a date since there wasn't a surprise me option, and now we're dating Edgar. She becomes a vegetarian because why not? Spent some time with our family and my mother, and I decided to get her relationship up with Edgar more because they might end up together. And I wanted to see the new counseling function and stuff, but I wanted her to also still have a great relationship with everybody she knew. Our boyfriend wanted to take the next step, but she was not having that and dumped him, and now we have high blood pressure. So we go to the doctor, but unfortunately, even though it was a very expensive procedure, we were still with high blood pressure, so she decides to quit the anime club and quits being a resident assistant, I believe, and someone in our class wants to cheat, but we refused to help him. Estefania's life turned out to be very long and eventful after college, so if you want to see up the part 2 of this, please like, subscribe, and comment, as well as share this video, and I'd love to see you guys in the future. Bye!
A, B, C, D.